It's not because your body is getting weaker, it's because your system is losing connection. A silent process called neuromuscular disconnect, where your brain stops fully activating your deep muscle fibers. So even if you train, even if you lift, you're only accessing a fraction of your strength. The rest, lost in inefficient signaling. Over time, your joints compensate, your tendons lose stiffness, and your structure begins to collapse under load. This is why strength fades, even when effort increases. Ancient systems saw this differently. They didn't fix it with more movement, they fixed it with isometric tension. Because when you remove motion, you expose weakness at its source and rebuild it. Today, you'll learn 5 Shaolin Isometric holds that restore motor unit recruitment, tendon stiffness, joint stability. No heavy weights, no wasted movement, just control under tension. Stay till the end, because the final hold connects your entire body into one integrated system. Modern training is built on movement, reps, speed, fatigue. But movement can hide dysfunction. Momentum compensates for weak stabilization. Fast reps bypass neuromuscular control, and joints absorb force that muscles fail to manage. Isometric training removes that escape. No momentum, no distraction, just raw signal between brain and muscle. This is where motor unit recruitment improves, where your body relearns how to activate strength precisely. Not more force, better coordination. This is not abs training, this is neurological activation of the deep core. Lie flat, press your lower back into the ground, completely. This activates the transverse abdominis, your body's natural stability belt. Now lift your legs slightly. Reach your arms overhead and hold. If your lower back lifts, you've lost the signal. You're no longer training muscle. You're hanging on joints. So you scale. Bent knees. Short holds. Because this builds something deeper. Spinal protection through internal pressure. Most leg training creates repetitive joint stress. Load moves. Cartilage absorbs friction. Inflammation builds, but strength doesn't require motion. Stand against a wall. Slide down. Hold. This creates high muscle fiber recruitment without joint movement. Your quads activate. Your glutes stabilize. Your knees stay protected. This is isometric loading, building strength without wearing the joint. This is where your base is rebuilt. Step wide, sink down. Keep your spine upright. Now push your knees outward. Hold. What you're training here is not just muscle. It's fascial tension and hip stabilization. Most people lose this through sitting and inactivity. The brain responds by locking the hips, a protective mechanism. This hold reverses that, not by stretching, but by creating controlled tension that signals safety and restores mobility. Most pushing exercises overload the shoulder joint. Repetition without control leads to tendon irritation. But here, you remove movement, lower yourself down, stop just above the ground, and hold. This creates high tension in the chest, triceps, and shoulders, while strengthening the tendon structures that stabilize the joint. Elbows close, core tight, no collapse. This builds joint integrity under load, not just muscle strength. Now everything connects, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Lift your knees 1 inch off the ground and hold. This activates core stabilization, shoulder control, hip coordination, all at once. This is full-body neuromuscular integration. Your body stops working in parts and starts working as one system. All 5 holds train one thing: efficiency of signal. Your brain learns how much force to produce, where to stabilize, when to engage. This improves motor unit recruitment, tendon stiffness, joint alignment, not by adding strength, but by removing inefficiency. And when inefficiency disappears, strength returns. You don't need complexity, you need consistency. Start with 3 holds per session, 20 to 40 seconds each, 2 to 3 rounds. Focus on alignment, breathing control, not duration, not suffering, precision. Train this way. And your nervous system adapts, your body reorganizes, and your strength stops feeling random. Most people try to build strength through more movement, but movement can hide weakness. Stillness reveals it, and when you face it, you rebuild it. Control the signal, and the strength will follow.